the book of Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh. Bashem Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, wherever you might be. And Shalom to the 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah from the GMS Denver camp, doing a lesson in regards to end time prophecy. Alright, because it's speaking loud and clear. And the men of Great Millstone, alright, starting with the elder apostle Tahar on down, have been correct on this one major end time prophecy that's getting ready to take place. Alright, and that is in reference to the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. All right. You see, a lot of other groups out there talking about the mark of the beast is something else other than the RFID microchip. You see, you got IUIC talking about his sin in all his forms, and you know, a lot of other crazy shit out there, man. A lot of crazy doctrines out there in regards to this very serious prophecy that's getting ready to happen. And you know, your salvation hangs on knowing what it is, man. Okay, so hey, the men of Great Millstone, like I said, starting with Elder Apostle to home down, have been telling you time after time, video after video, that the mark of the beast will be brought forth. It will be made mandatory, and it is the RFID microchip. And if you receive it, you've canceled out your salvation and you're doomed to destruction. Okay, speaking to you Israelites out there, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. All right, and you Israelite foreigners out there. Very important, man, and you're gonna see that we were correct, man. But I want to play a video that I came across, and we'll get some precepts. All right, so here's the video right here. Okay, I tried to do a video on this earlier, and it just like stopped recording. So this is actually my second time trying to do this video. Hopefully you can hear me and we get all the way through it. But this is from, as you can see right here, YouTube channel, The Prepared Homestead. And this guy right here, he's not in the truth. He could be an Israelite, we don't know. But he was speaking on this very topic, man. Showing you that even some of these people in the world know what the mark of the beast is. But how come some of you Israelites don't understand what it is? Let's go ahead and play this clip.
Solution that's starting to be spread around. You know, Donald Trump, this campaign was very openly supporting cryptocurrency. And so now the talk is that the only way to fix the system is to basically collapse the US dollar and to bring about a new currency. Sound familiar? But they're saying that Donald Trump would probably try to bring about a decentralized cryptocurrency, kind of like a Bitcoin. I'm not in favor of that anyways, but I would be more in favor of that than a central bank digital currency, which is not decentralized. It is very centralized. There's not been a lot of talk about this, but there are rumors, I guess you could say, being spread around that this may be the only solution to all of this economic problems, to the currency issues and the financial woes of the country, is to collapse the US dollar and immediately transition over to a type of, you know, cryptocurrency dollar.
All right, so you heard what he said, man. You heard what he said. All right, y'all talking about Donald Trump gonna make America great again. Well, he's already talking about bringing forth a cryptocurrency, which we know is gonna lead to what? The mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. That's gonna be the device in which you're gonna be able to access this new system of cryptocurrency. All right, he ain't even in office yet. He already talking about bringing this forth, man. Because it's fulfilling prophecy. All right, these leaders and the powers that be are only doing what the Lord wants them to do, and it's His will that He brings forth the mark of the beast, man, which is a time of testing of the elect, man. The whole world's gonna be tried in you know, in regards to this RFID microchip. All right, and you already got other countries that are on board with this thing, man. It's gonna be a worldwide scenario. So you can't go on, get on a plane and fly to another country and thinking that you're gonna somehow sidestep this prophecy. Nah, man, it's gonna come upon all the world to try them. And it's happening quick, man. Donald Trump is already talking about it. So let's play a little bit more of this.
If that happens, and I'm not saying that it would, I don't trust it. It's not because I'm old and I don't understand it. I understand cryptocurrency very well. I've been following it since just about at least back in 2012, 2013. I started paying attention to it a little bit. So it's not that I don't understand it. It's that I don't trust it. And I certainly don't trust it in regards to biblical end times, because I think cryptocurrency could very easily be part of that beast system. Most likely part of the beast system.
All right, there you go. Once again, man, he said it. He said he thinks that this new cryptocurrency very well could be a part of the beast system, and it is, man. What is the beast system? The beast system is Esau's power structure and how he's ruling the earth, man. All right, starting with NATO and the EU. Okay, you see, and he wants everybody on the earth to be a part of his beast system. He wants you on his grid, so to speak. And how he's gonna do that is he's gonna try to link everybody up on his system by way of the RFID microchip, whether it be in your hand or in your head, man. You got Elon Musk, all right, dealing with Trump. And you know why? Because he's gonna bring forth that brain chip, man, which is a form of the mark of the beast. Everything is lining up. We're telling you, man. And when it happens, you're gonna realize that we were the true prophets. All right, y'all were making fun of Great Millstone and talking all type of shit, but we're gonna be talking shit when this thing actually is made mandatory. When they collapse the dollar and they emerge with a new system. Okay, that's what's coming. We're telling you what's gonna happen before it even happens, man. All right, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, let's play a little bit more. Even this guy can see it, man. Okay.
Regardless of whether it's Bitcoin or some CBDC. But the more the economy starts to go south, and is that because they want to make Trump look bad, or is Trump and his people and his control wanting it to go bad so that a digital currency can be unveiled? I don't know, but there's definitely been work on that for a long time. There's been laws and certain policies and things being put into place that would pave the way for that. Yes, there have been some that's trying to put restraints on that. But all in all, when you look at the whole world is going crypto. They're going crypto in their actual currency. So at some point, you know that America is going to do the same thing.
Okay, there you go. Once again, another point he just made. All right, the other countries are already converting over to cryptocurrency. That's already in the plans. You see? And he said America's going to follow. That is biblical prophecy, whether he knows it or not. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get the precepts out. But you see it. You see it, man. All right, we have the book of Isaiah, chapter 46 and verse 10. It says, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. All right, the Lord has already declared the end from the beginning. This whole story, all right, that you call life has already been mapped out. Okay, and we're just here to tell you how it's finna go down according to the scriptures. You see, we're telling you that they're gonna bring this RFID microchip, and you won't be able to buy or sell. You won't be able to participate in this society, Esau's New World Order, unless you get this thing, man. All right, ain't gonna be no more fucking debit cards and credit cards and cash and coins. That's finna go away. That's finna go away. All right, we're just telling you. We're just warning you, because the Lord commanded us to give you warning from him. All right. All right, Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17, since I quoted it, it says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. And that's exactly what the men of Great Millstone is doing right now. We're warning you, man. The Lord has purposed this goddamn devil to bring forth his new world order. All right, he's gonna get it off the ground for a short amount of time, and during that time, he's gonna require you to have a RFID microchip implanted inside of you, man. Okay, and we're just here to warn you now. Hey, we done our job, man. If you go ahead and take this shit, and you're gonna get the results, man, which is death. All right. And we're praying to the Lord that he puts his spirit on us, that he keeps his spirit on us to resist this time, man. To resist this RFID microchip. Okay? It's not going to be an easy thing. You're going to have the spirit of Yahweh Shmi Shot dealing with you in order to resist this thing. Because a lot of you Christians are going to take this shit, man. All right? Talking about you believe in Jesus and whatnot. Nah, a lot of y'all are going to take it. You see? Because the Lord, Yahweh Bahashmi Awashai, is not dealing with the Christian church, man. Alright, you need to come out of that bullshit. And matter of fact, let's continue on. I'm gonna read the next verse real quick. It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die. I'm talking about the wicked of our people, right? The wicked Israelites out there. And thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So if we, the prophets, don't warn you people, you Israelites, about what's coming, then guess what? When you take that chip and die, it's going to be on our hands. But we're telling you, all right, we're telling you about the chip and what Esau's getting ready to bring forth, man. All right, so it goes on to say, yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. You see that? And we're washing the blood off of our hands by telling you. All right? The elect are going to take heed, but all you rebellious Israelites, hey man, when you die, when the Lord judges your ass for taking this RFID microchip in a horrible and grievous death, when you're burning in that thermonuclear fire, in the midst of World War III, guess what? We gonna be held guiltless. Because we warned you, man. We done warned our family members. We done told our acquaintances. We done put these videos up, countless videos warning you. And we're damn near at that time, man. Okay? This has to go down before those nukes drop in the midst of World War III. So some event could take place here in the near future. Some catastrophic event could take place in which, they crash the system and then they emerge with a new system, which includes you receiving a physical implantable microchip under your skin. We're telling you, okay? So, hey, your blood is off of our hands, man. Let's get Revelation 13 real quick. All right, so here we have Revelation, the 13th chapter. I'm going to get this real quick for edification purposes, so that way you have no question on what we're talking about. So Revelation chapter 13, starting verse 16, it says, and he, all right, talking about Esau, Edom, the elites, all right, these damn devils, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, doesn't matter if it's your left hand or your right hand. This is just talking about your hand, okay? In Revelation 20, it doesn't specify which hand, but it will be, required to be in your hand or in your head, man. Okay, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So unless you get this mark, you won't be able to participate in the economy. You won't be able to go to the store and buy groceries for you and your family. You won't be able to put gas in your car. You won't be able to do shit. Okay? This is what they're bringing forth because they want you to bow the knee to their system. Because that makes him, that pretty much puts him in the seat of God, man. He wants to be all-knowing and all-powerful. That's what he wants. Esau has a God complex, man. Okay? He wants to rule the entire world. And if you get a microchip inside of your body and you're linked to his grid, he owns you, man. Because the Lord will, I'm talking to you Israelites. Once you get this mark inside of your body, you're rejected of Yahweh Shemiyah Shai, man. So you're going to be left to your own ruin. All right? You've canceled out your salvation because you've defiled yourself, man. That's the ultimate sign of disrespect to the Heavenly Father and the only begotten Son by receiving His mark, man. You're pretty much saying that you want Esau to be your God, man, and that you trust in his system. All right, we're going to believe on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and wait for him to take care of us. We don't need to be on Esau's system to survive, man. Esau is not the Most High. Okay? So, yeah, man, it's coming to the time where we're going to have to make a decision, man. You know, and the elect have already made a decision in their mind, man. We ain't finna take that shit. Lord willing, we'll be the elect. All right? But it's going to be a very trying time. Okay? It's not going to be an easy thing. It's called the hour of temptation. But I want to get something really quick in verse 17 to show you that this is a physical mark, man. Okay, so in the Greek, we got to go down to it, all right? And we do this all the time. Okay, here it is. The word for mark right here is charagma. All right?
Strong's G 5480, charagma. Charagma.
All right, there you go. Okay, a stamp and imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist or the anti-Messiah. All right, and this society is an anti-Christ, anti-Messiah society. Everything that Esau brings forth, all right, it is against Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And when you say that you're down with this system, you're gonna take his mark, man, making yourself an anti-Messiah. And we know that your end is going to be destruction. Now it says, the mark branded upon horses because he looks at you as cattle. All right, you know, when you own cattle, you know, Esau, you know, he tags them, he brands them to show what? Ownership over that cattle. That's how he looks at you people, man, especially you Israelites. He wants you to go back into complete slavery because that's what you will become if you receive this mark. You become a complete fucking slave. At least back in the day when we were in slavery, you could run away and escape. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, if you receive this mark, you can't run, you can't escape. He knows your every fucking move, your whereabouts. You can't run, you can't hide. He got you. All right? All right, the thing called sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. Now let's go down here to make the point. It says a scratch or etching, that's physical. Stamp as a badge of servitude. You're saying that you want to be Esau's slave. All right, you receive this mark, you're Esau's bitch, man. And there's no escaping. The only way you can escape is by death and by pain, man, when the Lord destroy your ass in that thermonuclear fire. Okay, so it says a sculpture figure, a graven mark. Physical, man. It's not a spiritual mark. Okay, so you Israelites out there talking about the mark of the beast is sin itself in all its forms. You're dead wrong, man. All right, here's a scripture that I bring out from time to time. One of my favorites is a heavy hitter, and it says, this is 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 13. There have no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. All right, now this definitely applies to the elect, man. Coming into that hour of temptation, where we're going to be tempted to take this mark, man. You see? You're going to have your kids crying or whatever, those of you that got children, all right, because they want to eat. You see what I'm saying? Shit, they might even take your kids away from you if you don't make them get that chip. You know, they might call CPS on your ass, man. Or, you know, your wife might leave you because, you know, women are the weaker vessel. All these scenarios are going to be happening, man. We're just letting you know before it happens. So you got to build your spirit up now. Make your fucking mind up now. That no matter what, you ain't going to take this shit, man. That's the mindset that the elect will have, man. And Lord willing, we be at that number. Nothing is worth you taking this RFID microchip. I'm telling you right now. Even the threat of death, that's coming too. They're going to threaten those that don't want to take the mark with death. They're going to behead and kill, you know, some of the elect, man. But they're going to be martyrs for the testimony of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And they're going to receive that crown of life. This life ain't it, man. All right, this is all a test. The real life comes when Yahweh Shai returns and we enter into the kingdom. You see, so don't be fooled by this society, man. All right, because once they bring that mark, it's already fucking over. Okay, there's nothing to hold on to. All right, and let's see here. Let's get a precept really quick. Hold on. Oh, Salaki. Oh, I want to make another point on this one. The Lord said He's gonna make a way for you to escape. Okay, and one way you escape taking this mark is by believing on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, He's gonna be doing miracles for people who are faithful. It's all documented in times of old. In the times of old, man, our forefathers were fed in times of famine. Okay, the Lord performed miracles for those who were faithful unto Him, man. Okay, so we're gonna eat when they make this thing mandatory. We don't have to depend on Esau's stores or his system. That's the point I'm trying to make here. The Lord's gonna make a way. He always does. Even when it looks impossible, He's gonna make a way for those who are faithful unto Him. All right, you just gotta believe, man. All right, here we have the book of Matthew chapter 26 and verse 41. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking in the red letter. Right, who they ignorantly call Jesus. His true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. All right, the Savior of Israel. Now He says here, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. You see that? That's a concept that you have to understand. All right, the flesh is weak, man. That's the bane of our existence, as the elder apostle Gabar likes to say. All right, the flesh is in opposition to the spirit. So though you're gonna have people out there that are so-called Christians, all right, they might not want to take the mark of the beast, but their flesh is weak, man. They're gonna give in. Those who are not the elect, they're gonna allow their flesh to overtake them, whether it be by fear of death or they just want to eat. They haven't eaten in 7 days, and they give in because the flesh is weak, knowing that it's wrong. All right, that's the battle that we gotta fight, man. All right, there's gonna be all kind of scenarios. They're gonna come up to test us, man. That's why we gotta move in the spirit. We gotta practice doing that now. That's why brothers be fasting. You know what I'm saying? From time to time, denying the flesh. You have to overcome this flesh. The flesh is what's gonna get your ass killed, man, if you ain't got it in check. All right, and that's the truth. The Lord said it right here. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So what does that tell you? You have to overcome the flesh through the spirit, man. And not any spirit, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It's going to be that bad. You're going to need the Lord to be dealing with you to resist this thing, man. And let's get a precept on that. All right, here we have Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Also, Lord Yahweh Shai speaking, and He says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You see, and we already established it's going to be a worldwide scenario, man. It tells you right here. Even that guy in that video, he said, man, all the other nations are already on board with this thing. All right, they're already converting to digital currency because it's going to be a new world order. All right, according to Esau, but it's not going to last. All right. And the Lord's going to keep a strong spirit on His elect to reject the mark, man, even in the face of death. Okay? It's going to take the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to be dealing with you to make it through this time. You ain't going to be able to do this off of your own willpower, man. All right, I'm get ready to close this thing out. So I want to bring this out. This is Psalms 37, verse 16. It says, a little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. This applies to this scenario too, because you're going to have people out there that want to continue on living in this society. They want to hold on to their money. All right, those that got a lot of money in this world, they're going to, be more susceptible to taking that mark because, they fell in love with the material things of this life. All right, they covet after the material goods of this world, man. A lot of rich guys are gonna bow the knee. All right, but us that are on the bottom, we don't got nothing to lose. We like, fuck it. And plus, we understand that this world is temporal and nothing is worth our salvation. So the little that we do have, and we're going to lose some things as well. We're not going to have these jobs no more. All right, because you won't be able to get paid unless you had an RFID microchip. So we're going to lose our jobs, lose our homes, cars, all that shit. All right, but the Lord will provide for us, man. And that's better than having all that shit with a chip in your ass, man. Get ready to be destroyed. With a grievous sore on your, over your body, man. As it tells you in Revelation 16:2, those who receive the mark, they're going to have a grievous sore, man. The CANCER, because you're not supposed to have that shit in your body. It's going to be a plague unto you. So it's all bad for those who receive that mark, man. We rather suffer, man. We rather suffer for righteousness' sake and wait for the mercy of the Lord, man. Wait for his favor, because it will kick in. And we going to have the last laugh. Okay? So let's go to the next verse. Verse 17, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, upholdeth the righteous. You see, he's going to uphold his elect in these times of trouble and and tribulation. We're going to be taken care of, man. Just believe it. The Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. We're going to inherit the kingdom, man. Immortality. All right, we want to be those first fruits that enter into the kingdom, man. All right. Verse 19, they shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. That's the Lord right there telling you straight up. We're not going to be ashamed in Jacob's trouble. We're going to be, like I said, taken care of, man. The Lord already has provisions made for the elect. It's already mapped out. All right. It's not unrighteous to forget, our faith and how we've been following him and how we repented and came out of the ways of the world and have been uplifting his name in the earth relentlessly. He going to take care of us, man. In the evil time, which is soon to be upon us, man. Because Donald Trump is not going to make America great again. It's going to be quite the opposite. The whole world is going to plunge into, chaos, man. You see? And you want to be on the side of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in that time, because he tells you right here that we're going to be all right. All right? We're going to be okay in the evil time, and then we're going to be satisfied in famine. That means we're going to eat. We don't need that goddamn chip, man. So it's just a heads up, a warning, even that prepper, all right, on that channel, he knew what was up, man. He sees them talking about this shit. Donald Trump talking about, bringing forth a digital currency already. So get your mind right, man. You'll be here before you know it. So I'm going to end it right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Kwame Asherala in the Bible Bar. The mark is coming.